I was born to roll. How do I get that thing to be level? What's up, AZ Driver? Oh man, gotta button up my pants real quick. I took my car in to get the engine fixed, and I'm just waiting for it to get finished. And in the meantime, I've been like trying to learn how to make better thumbnails and trying to come up with new ideas for videos. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I'm hoping that like this car, when I got it, it was never right. Like the check engine light's been on the whole time I've owned it. So I just want to make the car work good because it's such a good car. Yeah, I want to get an electric. Let's see. Say hi, Lenny. Say hi. Yeah, they want $3,000. And I also needed new catalytic converters. Okay. I think I'm going to do a live chat tomorrow on my Dave the Uber Slave channel. I'm looking for my Jamba right now. There it is. Jamba. Well, what I want to do is make videos. And another thing that I actually just came up with this idea. I don't know where I'm going to go with this, but I want to make like a little card. Well, that's like another thing I need to do. I need to make. I want to make business cards, I think. Actually, I have this other idea too, of just getting a stamp, like have a stamp made, and then I can like stamp cards instead of getting business cards. And I can just stamp each card myself with my stamp. And I can also get washable stamp ink and stamp like all kinds of shit. Remind me about the stamp thing. What was my other idea right now? Shit, I already forgot. I just love the stamp idea. Oh yeah, so I want to make a video. I want to make a card. Whoa, my board's not on. Almost died. Hold on. So yeah, I want to make a card that talks about. Let's see how much charge I have. Pretty good. Yeah, I want to make this card. Full. Whoa. Man, got some power right now with the full charge. Basically, you just like leave it in the back of your car, right? And if a passenger notices it... Am I connected? Did I lose you? Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, the things that you may not know, that'll be the title. Things you may not know about Uber. And so this card will just be sitting in the back of any Uber driver that wants to print it. And I'll like tell people like go to FedEx, Kinko's, have it laminated. And then passengers will get in your car, they'll see this page, this laminated page, and they'll want to read it, right? And it'll, like, the first thing it'll say is like, hey, passengers are rated, and some people will be like, oh yeah, I knew that, you know? But then it'll go into things like how much we make per minute when we're waiting. I'm not sure what else right now. But like just different things that passengers should know, you know? Or like how to tip, you know? Like if, you know, say something like a lot of passengers have difficulty finding the tipping screen. And like, you know, this is how you find it kind of thing. You know, just like a little bit of like helpful information for the passengers. You know, maybe throw some things in there that are just purely to help them, you know? Oh man, look at that lighting. As soon as I hit the shade. So that's my thought. That's what I want to work on. I have other ideas too. Yeah. I want to do it in a way where, like, you watch the video and it'll explain to you exactly what you need to do. Oh, ew, poor thing. Oh my gosh. There's a dead baby squirrel right here. Ew. Do you want to see the dead baby squirrel? Oh my gosh, it's covered in ants though. It's gross. Hold on. It's right there. How horrible. It's just a baby. Just a wee little baby. Alright, back to riding through the neighborhood. Ooh! I almost ate it, man. I just hit like a big twig. Oh my gosh, there's just like stuff everywhere. Too much debris. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, right now you can get a Nissan Leaf for so cheap. So that's what I'm thinking about. If I get a Nissan Leaf, for like a couple grand, I can take it over to Nissan, get a brand new battery installed. It's like a more modern battery that's supposed to last a lot longer and stuff. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat it. Man. I'm riding on the wrong street right now. Sketchy. Yeah, so the new battery for the Nissan Leaf is $5,500, which is pretty damn good price for an electric car battery, even if it is only 25 kilowatt hour or 24. So that's the idea. You know, it's not that I particularly like the Nissan Leaf, but there is, you know, it is kind of a special thing because it's like the first like real production electric car. Oh yeah, the range is lacking. There's no doubt about that. I'm going off-roading right now. Oh! Yeah, the range is like 80 miles, like realistic. If you get good at driving it, you can get like 100 miles. That's like realistic, you know? You could get like a little bit more than that in like certain conditions and stuff. Oh yeah. We are moving now. Whoa, it's like I'm surfing a wave. Woohoo! There's like a girl up here. Hi. Couldn't tell. Did you get a good look at her? I think she was trying to hide from the camera though. Yeah. I wouldn't, I would probably get in trouble too if I was still, what do you call it? Renting. Like I'm living at my parents' house right now, you know? So, yeah, but normally I wouldn't have been able to get away with this for sure. went? Dude, she must like live right there. Because she's gone now. Damn it. Missed my chance. Huh. That's crazy. Look at the lighting right here. It's like really good. Well, I mean, I wasn't being a creeper. I never even got a look at her. People are always so scared. I say hi to them and they just like stare off into space. It's so funny. Oh, this is nice right here. Nice and smooth. Oh. Now we're cooking with gas. This must be like a slight downhill or something. This board feels like it's not going to last very long. I got to be honest with you with that. It feels like if I rode, like this thing ain't going to make it like 100 miles. But I could be completely wrong. Who knows? This thing might last forever. Man, he was moving. Man, this thing does go pretty far though. Like I'm already on my second lap right now. Second time through the pine trees. Man, this thing was such a good buy. I got this for 140. I thought it was a kid's board at first. I wasn't gonna buy it. And then I found out it's not a kid's board. And I grabbed it. Uh-oh. Come on. And then, to my surprise, the thing actually cooks. Yeah, right now she's struggling. And it's only a slight uphill, so, like, if you're trying to go, like, I didn't buy this to climb. I bought this to go from where I parked my car to wherever I'm trying to go, like to get food or whatever. That's why I got this. Or to like, you know, get around the neighborhood like I'm doing now. That's what I got this thing for. Hard hit. Right now I'm just trying to get comfortable with it. That's why I'm just like riding around the neighborhood.
Because I realized, like, yeah, I still have a Civic Hybrid. Oh, went off-roading again. Yeah. Oh, that's good lighting right there. I'll have to come do a show right here. Here goes the wave. Oh, that's sweet. Somebody's mad. I heard honking. Man, I kind of wish this had big, like, rubber wheels on it, you know? The Evo. Oh, it's hot today. It's nice. It's like maybe 80s, 80, low 80s. $103, wow. Shit. But it's a dry heat. Doing laps. Humid. Ah. That's insane. Oh, there's some action up ahead. This woman up ahead was just throwing something at some guy. Now she's running after him. What is going on? What the hell was that? Alright, so this is the guy. This is the guy that she was throwing stuff at. What was that about? Too much sun right here. One thing when you ride this thing for a long time, it gets hot. But it transfers that heat all through the rear truck. So it actually works out, I think. The whole truck ends up getting hot though. Hi Tigger, it's okay. My neighbor's dog. I keep the trucks really loose on this thing because I'm pretty sure, like, my plan is not to go fast on this board. Like, nothing faster than the top speed. You know? So, like, when I go downhill, I'll just apply the brakes. But I just realized today, sometimes when I apply the brakes, it doesn't hold. All right, later, AZ. Hopefully I'll be back on the road soon. Thanks for stopping by. Hey. It'd also be kind of cool to live in a house where there's nobody anywhere. Oh my gosh, look, there's a dead crow. What's up with all the dead animals around here? Dead crow. How did that happen? Mm-hmm.
What's up? Where'd the chat go? There we go. Oh, nobody said anything? Word. Just chilling. Trying to balance the exposure. Oh man, it's fun riding this thing. I think it's time to head back. It's kind of weird that they have all this stuff torn up, but they're not actually working on it. 'Cause I mean, it is a weekday, so why wouldn't they be working on it? Yeah, the motors are getting hot. The motors on the gimbal are getting hot. I don't think anybody's watching. Nobody's watching. Nobody cares. I'll never forget that. Whew. Got stuck. Oh, there we go. Struggling, struggling. The poor pros
going around, flying around his buddy that died. Look. He keeps flying around where his buddy died. So sad. Quaker! Alright, now I gotta start looking at the screen. Oh, you saw him, huh? You saw that security guard? Yeah, you saw. Yeah. If I was a kid, he would have been all over me, man. He would have been like, hey, get over here, kid. But I'm not a kid, I'm an old man. So, left me alone. How's it been out there? Have I been missing a busy week? I didn't work at all this week. Yeah? Not writing home to mom about this one? I still wish I was out there working, you know. I'm enjoying my break, but you know, I'd rather be making $1,000 a week than spending $1,000 a week. Because that's what this engine rebuild is costing. It's gonna be over $3,000. Uh-oh, water. Water. Oh, just got on my pants. This gimbal's all over the place. It's never... One minute it's flat, and then I ride a little bit, and it's not flat anymore. Oh yeah, there's a good surge right now. Well, there usually is on a Friday. At this hour. Man, my feet are worn out right now. I must have rode like 5 miles. Or maybe 2. Oh, it is? What is it, the 21st? The last day. Oh man, the board's all wet and dirty. Damn, I made this board dirty. Oh my gosh. About to go over there in my Civic and just you know, be like, oh sorry. My car's in the shop. Yeah. Oh, did I not? Am I not in my van right now? Like, oh shit. Sorry. There it is. Grab a towel and wipe off my board. It's so dirty. All right. Grab this towel. Man, Friday afternoons. It's the best. Monday mornings and Friday afternoons, right? I'm thinking about when I come back to work, I'm thinking about doing your shift, Quaker. Just get out there in the morning, get my day done. Sounds like a good idea. All right, now the board's clean. Yeah, see, starting up here in Northridge, I never know where I'm going to end up, you know? So, like, I'll start early, and then quite often I'll end up at LAX. And then from LAX, like, I can't just drive to West LA, it'll take forever. So, and then you can't set destination at LAX. I suppose I could leave LAX and set destination for West Hollywood and try to get there by 7.
¿Eso no es bueno para la tele? No.
No, it's okay.
¿Es okay?
See. Alright. Oh yeah. Should we talk to Lenny? Hi, Len. Hey, bird. Oh man, where's exposure compensation? That's better. Hey, Len. Hi. Yeah, that would be worth it. Lenny. Hey. It's you, Len. It's you. It's Lenny Bird. See? That's what you look like. Good boy. The bird is like, I didn't give you permission. Lenny's like, you know that's against the law, right? In California? There's very strict laws in California, you know. Huh, Lenny? Very strict laws. spacing out right now. You know, like from what I heard, you know, like we all think that it's a male, but we don't really know because you have to like do surgery or something to find out their sex. They could probably do it with DNA now. We should take your DNA and then find out if you're a male or a female. If we find out he's a female, we're gonna be like, what? I think everybody would be surprised. Huh, Lenny? We'll be surprised, huh? If you're not a boy. Huh, Lenny? Lenny usually does not like things. Like if you're holding anything and you get close, Lenny's like, what do you think you're doing? Huh? Like what do you think you're doing? Lenny gets crazy. There's just water boiling over here. It's just over here boiling. Nobody's tending to it. It's been here for a long time. Just been sitting here. Turn it on low. It's on low. 5.3. Oh my gosh, makes me want to move to Malibu. A lot of things make me want to move to Malibu though. Shoot, what was it doing? Oh yeah, Jamba Juice. Jamba. Lenny. See, Lenny loves the company. As soon as I walked away, Lenny started talking like crazy. It's like, hey, I'm over here. I'll sit on the other side of Lenny. Hi, Len. There we go. There we go, Lenny. Here we go. It's just you and me, Len. Watch, all of a sudden everybody will start popping on. Yeah. So quiet, Lenny. Which one do you think? Which one is you? Is that you or is that you? Which one do you think is you, Lenny? Are you the human or are you the bird? I'll give you a hint. Humans can't fly. Oof.
That's wrong.
Oof. You think we need a flat surge in LA? Why? Do you think it's happening? Do you think that passengers are cheating the system? I figure in LA, like we see what the surge does. Like, yeah, it's very consistent in certain areas, but it constantly jumps around and changes. So it's really hard to tell. Unless you're a driver. If you're a driver, it's easy because you could just go onto the driver app and be like, oh, look, it's probably, if we just go right over here, it probably won't be any surge. Wow. Yeah, I was thinking about that too with the flat surge. It really has its potential to, like you see some of those numbers, some of those flat surge numbers are big. And if it's a short ride, suddenly we want short rides, Like the short rides are the best. Yeah. Did you see it? Lenny just shit. Did you see that? Gross, Lenny. Gross. You just shit right next to your bowl. That could have landed in your bowl of food. Don't shit where you eat. I ruffled his feathers. Lenny! Hi! Good boy. Yeah. Ruffle your feathers for Quaker. Come on. There you go. Yeah, get those feathers nice and big. Good boy, Lenny. Good boy. See, he doesn't like it. He's like, get the thing away from me. I'm surprised more people aren't coming on right now. It's Lenny Bird, guys. Lenny Bird, that's what I'll title the next video. Lenny Bird Q&A. Don't you guys want to ask Lenny questions? Isn't there like a zillion things you want to know about Lenny? Lenny Bird, guys. Yeah, he's not talking right now, though. You know what'll make him talk is if I leave. If I go in the other room, he'll be like, come back. What are you doing? Here, watch. If nobody's in there, because he was really happy. He was really happy that I was like visiting right now, right? So if all of a sudden nobody's in here, he's gonna freak out. He's gonna be like, hello? Hello? Oh, my room's getting cleaned. Where are you? Maria's cleaning my room. I don't know if Lenny is gonna make a bunch of noise or not. Oh, there he's starting. He sees me. He's like, okay. All right, cool, Quaker. Thanks for coming on. Oh, did you hear me? I said bye. Have a good jam sesh. There's the temperature right there. Looks like 85. What up, Aaron? Trying to think of what to do with myself right now. It's so weird not working. You just had it out with the Uber driver. You tell him to watch my videos. Learn how to do it right. What happened? While you're telling me what happened, just want to point out how beautiful my Honda Civic is. Isn't that thing clean? How clean is that thing, man? Oof. It's a beauty. Bought it brand new. Best purchase I've ever made. Love that car. Made me a big fan of Honda. And it's for sale. My neighbor out getting the mail. Interesting what the light does. Look at that right there. Crisp. I already got the Christmas lights up. Gotta sit down for this. Kids at school. Minor pickup. Went to pick it up, kids. At school then, he came up to pick them up, stopped him, said, "You picking up?" He was like, "Yeah." He said, "That is my bread and butter." Oh, he said that? He said he loves short trips. I make more money that way. Right, because he gets the bonus. Come on, chat. There. I was like, you are a part of the problem, not the solution. Yeah. Yeah, totally, right? I'm trying to think, where do you live? Because, you know, like, I heard that in Seattle, they can pick up kids. So there are areas where you can pick up kids, just not in California. I don't know about other states. Oh, he was like, don't tell me how to drive, right? Whatever. Truth is, you can't tell anybody how to do anything, you know, they're just going to do what they want to do. Oh, you can't pick up kids there? Yeah. No, but seriously, like, instead of telling him, like, oh, you're part of the problem, which he is, tell him, like, dude, like, I'm trying to have your back here, dude. Like, you don't want to do that. You know, on top of the fact that you're causing problems for the other drivers that are following the rules. Like, you just don't want to do that. I wish I could put together a more comprehensive video about why you don't want to do that. But until I find people that have actually had a problem, it's hard to really understand what the consequences could be. Because there's like a number of problems that it could lead to. But until somebody's been through it, like, how do we really know what's going to happen? Big old beetle. But yeah, I mean, in the meantime, it's like, hey, like, not people that, like, okay. Like, our country started by not following the rules, right? The Boston Tea Party. But, like, you have to really decide, like, what you are you trying to be a revolutionary by picking up kids? Like, those are minors. I think, like, people that just do it, they don't understand what that means for somebody to be a minor. I mean, you could get accused of kidnapping. Isn't that enough to be like, nah, like, just don't do it? That's the way I look at it. Yeah, it's a nice 85-degree day out here. Pretty nice. Gotta be something I could do with myself right now. I want to make a video. I just feel like I should wait until the lighting's a little better to do my video. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I appreciate it. I I was just like experimenting, you know. I thought it would be kind of cool to have like something on the TV. Oh, really? I didn't even notice. There was a woman on there that was like, "Hey, not all of your viewers are men." Like, but the thing is like, I just thought it was like an interesting video. This like girl like dancing around in a dress, like. It was like, in some ways, it was like overtly sexual, but it was relatively PG. And I don't know, I just thought it was interesting. Something to put on the TV. You know, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of people liked it. I got more comments about people liking it. And then the woman that said that she didn't, like, hey, like, it's not all men watching your channels, like, that's dope. I love that I have women watching my videos. Like, I feel so lucky because there's so many channels that their percentage of women is so low that are watching. And then, you know, there's the makeup channels where it's like all women watching. And I think it's so cool to have like both men and women watching my videos. Get the both points of views. But I thought it was interesting that she said it that way, like, oh, not everybody watching your video is a man, because the truth is, like, there's a lot of girls that like looking at girls. You know, I mean, there's guys that like looking at guys, and there's girls that like looking at girls. So I just don't see it as like, you know, like something to like or not to like. It's just, you know, it's just a girl dancing, you know. It's just such a funny video too. The dancing girl, the way she's just like, she's just there. Like, if you, there's a lot of really good dance content on YouTube. Like amazing dancers. But those particular videos with the girl just like dancing in front of the camera are so strange. It's like a whole genre. There's like hundreds, thousands of those videos. I've had this cactus forever. I got that fucker. Big old cactus. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Is that right? Oh. Dude, there's totally like black widows on this bench, and I'm just sitting here. I wonder if Maria's done cleaning my room. Oh shoot, there's 2 people here now? I just went from nobody on the stream to 2 people. That's cray. To no people again. Oh man. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah, sometimes the bonus will get good, and then it'll reverse. Like, I won't work a week, and then the bonus will be good, and then I don't work a second week, and then suddenly the bonus sucks. So, we'll see what happens. Oh, check out this little dog. Woof woof. Quiet down there. Oh man. could do like some shots where the drone's like following me around on the skateboard. That'd be fun. Yeah, there's actually really good lighting right over in this other street that I could do that on. Hmm. Oh yeah, I did. I keep meaning to respond to. I think you're the one that asked me, right? Um, yeah, I text him. Yeah, that was a good. He's a good. What do you call it? Connection, for sure. I tried to call my other friend Carrie, and like he kind of when I asked him about drone shots, he suddenly like ignored me. I don't know if he got busy or what, but he just suddenly ignored me. I need to get back to him again too. Yeah, I think that would be cool to do like a drone shot with man, I wonder if there's a way to get this thing to follow me. That would be sweet. I don't think it does though. Like it won't actively track me. I can get it to move, but it's not going to actively track me. And the sky is so blue, not a chemtrail in the sky. Here, let me show you. Look at that. No chemtrails. That's the way it's been for a while. Plane. Yeah, right. I should call that guy. I should call that guy and be like, "Hey, let's go shoot a house." You know? I could do some really cool drone shots for a house. I would love to do shots where I like fly through the house. That'd be sick. Like fly through the front door, out the back door, and then up and around all in one fluid motion. Ooh. Buttery smooth footage. I should practice that here. Except for I'd probably have to do it when nobody's home. And I'd end up with a bunch of flies in the house. So yeah, it seems like I should probably just do a shot of me riding down the street with the drone following me. Don't hurt Lenny. I would never. Why would I hurt Lenny? Oh, with the drone. Yeah, I might have to cover Lenny's cage up. Lenny might freak out seeing some drone flying through the house. Oh yeah, baby. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go do the drone shot. Dive bomb. Lenny will do a dive bomb. Lenny does dive bombs on people. That is definitely a Lenny move. Lenny dive bombs like a motherfucker. I'm like, we're surprised that Lenny hasn't like seriously hurt himself with his dive bombs. It's crazy. He's insane. He like panics and he'll just fly, and then he's not a good flyer, so then he crashes into shit. Very much a dive bomb move. He's like, he even makes the sound, not while he's doing it, but like sometimes when he's in his cage, he'll be like. No, we don't want Lenny to be flying. That's just dangerous. Anytime Lenny flies, it's like, oh no. I can't imagine if anything happened to Lenny. Like, we would be crying. It would be so sad, especially if it was like tragic like that. What if like Lenny flew outside and then some other bird or animal just came and swooped him up right in front of us, like some cat. I worry about our cat getting at Lenny. Oh. Yeah, Bo. Bo the kitty cat. Good old Bo. Bo pretty much hides in the closet all the time. Psycho Bo. Yeah, pretty much. Lenny does kind of run things. Hold on, let me ask Lenny if it's okay if I come back inside. Man, I can't do much with this camera while it's live. See, this is the kind of thing I could work on while I don't have my car, like learning how to use this unit. Like I can move it like this, but there's a zoom feature on it too, and I'm not able to use it. So I gotta figure that one out. Anyways, I'm gonna log off. Good hanging. Hopefully I'll be back to work soon. Lenny's gonna evict me? That's funny. Lenny. Lenny bird. Alright. Peace. Oh, really? I want to learn how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out right now. Thanks for telling me. Alright, cool.